Welcome to tuteslearns.com. This is Virender and welcome to the very fifth tutorial in the HTML series. I had created a HTML file named pre. You can also create that. It's not necessary though. So you know my habit. I need to open it with the Google Chrome so you guys can notice the effects. Okay, so as you can see there, I haven't done anything. P and pre text, just the title I'd given so far now. So P and pre, before I go into the description, let me write simple statement. This is a normal text. Okay, and what's okay, this is an other text. So if I would render this thing, then what would you expect to be rendered in your web browser? Well, if you guess it right, then it would be into the one line. Okay, I haven't saved it yet. Refresh. Like this. This is a normal text, and then this is another text on the same line, not in a different line. And this is because the HTML doesn't understand the white spaces and the blank spaces. So, we use the BR text for that, and percent %NBSP also. But this is not about the P and the N and percent %SP. We need to use somewhat called the paragraph text in this. Um, yeah. So, what do you understand by P? P is stands for paragraph text, and as its name suggests, is provides paragraphs. That is, it leaves one line below the statement and one line above the statement. So, if we write the P another here, it does its work in the same way. Okay, save that, refresh, have a look. It works correctly. Okay, so that's what is a p-tag. P-tags are mainly used for writing paragraphs, and along with their attributes that could be used in paragraph, it gets more important. Okay, uh, wait a minute if I could. Okay, so yeah, so that was the p-tag, and now let's jump start to the pre-tag. Pre-tag is basically a predefined tag, and it describes that it tells the HTML that it should render the web document in the same way the users write into its HTML file. That is, if I write it as this, it writes it into the same way as I had written into the HTML file. Also, this means that if I provide here the white spaces and the blank spaces, then it will also get rendered in the same way, like this. So got that? So that was the pre-tag. Both p and pre-tags comes handy when using HTML, and I think should we go on for some next? Okay, there's a lot of time right now, so let me see what we can cover now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I told you about the pretext and the pretext. Now let me describe something to you, some attributes of the p and the pre. So there is a attribute of the p tag called align, and what it does is it aligns the paragraph into a particular side of the screen. For example, if I zooms it out so that you can see it clearly. Okay, and by the way, I need to increase the size also so that this would be clear to you guys. one more to go there. Okay, so also I refresh this. Yeah, Control S that, Alt tab that, refresh that. Yeah. Okay, so if I do that, align it to left, it would be left. And as we know, it's already in the left, so you can't see the changes. But if we do it into the right, then let's have a look. See, it's get stick into the right side of the screen. And whatever you write, it starts sticking from the right. For example, I have to go. Save that or that F5. So have a look. So now it's stick to right. If you use it left, which is by default, which you don't need to use actually. Um, so that was another thing that you need to know. That is the align tag. Okay. There's one more thing which is you can use it is center. Okay. So save that. Pop that. Refresh. Look, now it's into the center. So left, center, and right. These are the align tags attributes values. Also, as this is here, we are centering this statement in by using the align attribute. But there is a particularly uh, different, you can say, tag for this, which is named as center tag. And that tag basically centers everything that comes into this in between the center tag. For example, slash center. So this would be centered. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Okay, so it's actually centered, so you're not getting what I want to teach you. Okay, close it. Yeah, there, Alt Tab, F5. So now you can see this is this, Z that, and center 5. So this is how we use the center tag. Either you go with the p align equals center or simply do center if you want to just center the things. So I think that's enough for the video. And okay, so thank you and have a nice day. I'll see you later.